Archangel Uriel, trust your intuition, my darlings. Look at this beautiful card. So there's a couple of different messages in this card, and one that's jumping out at me. If you look at this archangel, this beautiful archangel, he is holding a lantern. And this message is about you are a guiding light for someone else in your life right now. Could be in your spiritual business, but I also feel that for many of you watching this, it's a personal relationship. It could be a friendship, and sometimes in friendship, um, it can be equal. We're supporting each other all the time, but sometimes in friendships, one person can be more of a support for the other at different stages, and then it's vice versa. Um, so there is something about you are or you need to be a light for someone else in your life right now. So that means being really strong. That means holding space for someone. That doesn't necessarily mean giving advice unless you're asked for it. Um, there's also a piece about when you are looking for a mentor or a teacher, just look for somebody a little bit further on the path. If you want to make $1 million in your business or €1 million, and you're currently making 2,000 a month, uh, maybe find somebody that's making 5,000 or 10,000 a month. Find somebody that's a little bit ahead of you, and what that means is that that person will remember as you go further along in your spiritual business. Sometimes it's hard to remember what it was like at the beginning when you couldn't figure out the tech, when you didn't know that you needed an email provider, that you didn't know how to upload a video. So it can be, sometimes we when we grow, we can forget what it was like at the very, very beginning. So it can be useful to find somebody who's not 5 leaps ahead of you, but maybe just 1 or 2 leaps ahead of you, that can just show you the next step. So it doesn't feel overwhelming. It doesn't feel like that person's on a pedestal, which I know for me personally, with my coaches, sometimes they were just so magnificent in my eyes that I couldn't even learn from them. I couldn't be honest. I couldn't be real. They weren't really real people. I had put them on this pedestal, and they were making millions, and I was trying to get to my first 6 figures, and I needed somebody a little bit more down to earth. I needed a coach that didn't cost so much, and I needed somebody that could speak my language and that could support me with the nitty gritty. I wasn't, and a lot of the times I bought into coaching programs that I just wasn't ready for or able to implement, or in the right season of life for what they were teaching. So there was nothing wrong with their programs or packages or their advice even, but I just wasn't in the right season or the right frame of mind or the right time in my personal growth or spiritual business growth to be able to use that knowledge. It took me years to implement and to integrate it. So, this is a beautiful message. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition to guide you to the right teachers and healers and managers or whatever it is that you need in your life right now. And also know that wherever you are on the ladder of success, whatever success is for you, there's somebody ahead of you and there is somebody behind looking up to you, being inspired, being lifted, and being encouraged by your progress. No matter where you think you are or where you think you're lacking, there is somebody looking up to you and getting support from you and your journey, and from you showing up every single day. I hope that this was useful. Please make sure to like, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share this with anyone that you think needs it. My name is Aisling Mooney, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.